Nakitlong ka Ri Khasi. Ngiwan lam siya pi ko sngur bakhuit parpasngam. Ka beats aqua. Si postnem dang yai pinja sliang.
Rotary Club of Orchid City Shillong henek sni sajan ke arpsantrik naitung arhajar arpunriu hapo ke Jingbam Presiden uba Matthew Umdor ki late banjungo iki Khynnah ke pangsuai pangkhrew ke basya sumar Ganesh das hospital lau mali ka Rotary Club of Orchid City Shillong da ke jingtmu banirap yikini Khynnah ke pangsuai pangkhrew klano Synniang ki Jingbam ki batei ya kamet bakakoit ka kya joki Khynnah ki bapang hai kini ki jingpang ka doktor Jesuet kalaong bagi Khynnah ki badan kene ki jingpang Khrew ki hab ban bambha ki Jingbam ki batei ya kakoit ka kya jongki kalaong kamut ban subambet baro ki Jingbam Henry hab banang ban aibam mantei ya kakoit ka kya jongki Toh, Abel.
Ini ke jumpi ke kelas kita. Inform the district.
Pendiang kabam kabarok like for all the babies, no. So we have a very big family. Our fertility rate is very high, and especially in the rural areas, till now this concept of family planning and all is still not yet there. Kami patdan ketika family planning. Nakatagadaw ng families are big. Then ki brio kidang ya dan nakajindok. Tang ya iwe kon armut kon do it's difficult mentan no. And then menta ki dan saumut sangon drumut hatush pomut katberu ngun ki dan kidu jangi. So that is one big factor. And then secondly, ngatray ka iyo jong ki brio jong em ka jing kim so thote ya ka bam belong nutritious ka de ka ay bidang pakhat bet ka iyo jong ka ja is the best nanta. Long they are more into carbohydrates kind of a diet, no. Nakataka daw long kataru ka de ko way. Then what are the others? One that like till the first 6 months, okay, fine. Many are there who are still following exclusive breastfeeding, but there is a problem after 6 months because after 6 months we have stang man complementary feeding and wiki kun tangba because of so many issues kim la ban ai ka diet which is nutritious for a child who is above 6 months because stang breast milk is not enough anymore. So hado first 6 months is somehow or the other, even if they are poor, at least if they can breastfeed the baby is going to get very good weight and is going to be healthy. After 6 months, the breastfeeding kam la sho ban sustain. Kidan kam ban ai ka Jingbam belong very nutritious. Ba la ban ti ba la ban iyo ki khulong em kata kam dan. So that is a big issue. Community for us, like for us they just come to us. So it is from the social welfare. Kini ki Anganwadi centers and all, they are already along trained kumno ban shim measurements and khulong ban detect at their level badan malnutrition mein. And then secondly, there is this RBSK program. In this RBSK, Rashtriya Bal Swasthya Karyakram. So in this, kidan ki brio ki abiyalik kaleng to em ki screen ki khulong for all kinds of diseases. They kidan malnutrition with la screen maki. They kile khnang ki field maki. So they detect and then they refer to us. Mostly referrals only. Referrals ni kini RBSK. Maybe in social welfare and Anganwadi centers, and then naki health centers like primary health center, ki sub centers, ki layanang kiniki field workers, but they screen just by weighing the child and taking measurements. Kinang man screen, but then malnutrition, then kin sakhashi. So that is how we get.
Good morning, doctor. We are from the Rotary Club of Orchid City Shillong. I am Matthew Umdor, the president of Rotary Club Orchid City Shillong for the year 26-27. This is part and parcel of our project under child and maternal health. This particular month, being Rotary has got every month, we've got target projects that we have to do. This particular month, we have child and maternal health. Under this project, we've chosen your department, the NRC, whereby we would like to donate some food items which are very nutritive for the kids here. And accordingly, I thank my team who are here to do this cause. And I would like feedback from your end and tell us a little bit about your department.
I'm Dr. Deepide. I'm a pediatrician come medical officer in charge of NRC. Actually, first of all, I would like to thank the Rotary Club for being part and parcel of their project to include NRC as one of their, as one of their work. And they have been doing this for quite some time. They have been giving us lots of help and need for the people for the kids of this NRC. So actually, this NRC is a nutritional rehabilitation center which is set up by the government from the ministry, and is under the one of the project which is involves taking care of children who are malnourished. And as you know that malnutrition children in our state is still on the high. And when we talk about malnutrition in children, it usually means undernutrition. When we talk about undernutrition, there are 3 types of undernutrition which comes under that, and that is underweight, and then stunting and wasting. So based on these, we categorize our children as severe acute malnutrition or moderate acute malnutrition. So there are some parameters based on the anthropometric measures where we take care of these children and then decide whether they need admission or not. So based on those criteria, we admit them and then try to rehabilitate them for their nutritional needs. So nutritional rehabilitation center is actually a place or a center where we take care of children who are malnourished and then help them to come up from that state, so that the morbidity and mortality of such will be decreased. At the same time, we teach the mothers about the nutritive values of food, how to feed their children so that they don't become malnourished in a later stage. So the main aim of this NRC is really to improve the nutritional outcome of the children. As we all know, malnourished children have a very bad impact on their life later on, because if we don't treat them at the earliest, if we don't pick them at the earliest, then they become stunted, and when become stunted, what happens? The brain also becomes stunted. So the cognitive and intellectual performance decreases later on in their life. So this is one of the thing which we really need to address this matter, so that we have a better future. When our children are in good health, we have a very good outcome in future. Place where we treat them, we actually encourage them, we encourage the mother, we teach them like we have a structured play therapy where we keep increasing, we keep teaching the mother, so that the child improve his intellectual performance and become more alert and become more active, and in doing so the child will have a better outcome. So in NRC, actually we have a specific time to manage them. So our minimum time for admission in NRC is around 14 days, which can be extended depending upon the condition of the child. So if he is improving, if his weight gain is improving every day by giving them the treatment and the nutritious food which we have been giving every day, then he can be discharged, and we have a discharge criteria also, so that the child will not again fall back to that state of malnutrition. And actually we really encourage the mothers to take active part in the treatment part of their child when they are in NRC. Well, this statistic, I am not very well aware of that, but if we see that stunted children, there are more than 12 or 13% in the state. I'm not very sure about the statistics about these children, but we do have, as you see in our admission rate also, we have at least in every month we do have children who are malnourished. The only reason is that we don't get it every day is because probably there are some NRC centers in this community also where they take care of the children. So maybe the admission to the main hospital is becoming less because of the presence of those centers in the district.
The male child and the female child, what is the percentage in terms of malnourishment?
I think it's almost same. Actually, if you see from there, so I think it's almost the same. And we usually see children, when we talk about this in our hospital, we see more of a female also, female children. This is the department which is taken up by the Ministry of Health from the center also, and is always free. So there is no treatment for, there is no charge for the treatment of the patients here. And on top of that, we give daily wages to the mothers who stay here for at least 200 per day. So that money also is being sent to the mothers for the attenders who are staying with the child. So the minimum period of stay here is around 14 days.
So in that period of 14 days plus minus, what is the tentative cost involved?
In relation to the patients?
Yeah, to the patient as well as.
No, we don't. We really don't charge the patient here. We don't charge the patient here.
Kanong ba bernihan kadon ha uput usam ha pedeng ka Assam bat Meghalaya ka wei ka them artli ki jylla ha ka benta jong ka Assam dan kumba ar phautli ki karkhana red category but ka Central Pollution Control Board kalapin banaya ka te ka than kum ka jaka ka belong critically polluted hang ta kadon ka air quality monitor ka balapin pau ya ka Khubor bala pau perthai ha ka benta jong ka Meghalaya pan dan tang santali ki karkhana red category ka jo ka le air ka baya bentalang hinrai ka jingmi jabo ka ya pher de na kata ka daw kini artli ki jylla menta kis dang pen khre banthau ya ka joint action plan